Well, I can't believe what has just happened. For those who don't know, we were having a Money in the Bank ladder match, and then all of a sudden Sam Oxley was just about to get the briefcase, but the lights went out, and then as soon as they came back on, the briefcase was missing. So the officials had no other choice but to declare this match a no contest. But right now we must focus on our next matchup, which is a title match for the VCW Women's Championship. And introducing the first participant is none other than fan favourite Suplex. And even though she hasn't had the greatest of win-loss records, but the fans love her. She's got great wrestling skills, and I believe she could be a fan favourite to win this one. But she has to deal with 5 other women to do so, and it's not going to be an easy task, especially with this next participant who has a history of controversy. And I am talking about the woman who lost fair and square at the last Battle Royale that we had at our pay-per-views, became a sore loser, and then attacked the winner and stole her #1 contendership for the NXW Women's title. She later won that title, but then lost it at our next pay-per-view, and then as punishment she wasn't allowed to even get a rematch clause. So hopefully we have none of that bullshit here tonight, as she could be walking away with the VCW Women's Championship. Here's Christina Bloodrose, the woman that everybody loves to hate. And it's so unreal that when she first came into NXW, she was a fan favourite. Everybody loved her. But then when she won her first NXW Women's Championship, she just completely turned her back on us. And ever since then, she's been a hated figure in NXW. But here comes a likeable figure, a woman who came oh so close to winning the NXW Women's Championship against Jessica Bishop, but like I said before, came so close but did not manage to get the win. Here's Lara Strong, the Brazilian beauty herself, here with an opportunity to win her first major championship here tonight. And just like Suplex, you gotta believe that she is one of the favourites here as well. So it's going to be a very close battle indeed for all 6 of these women. And as you can hear the loud ovation for Lara Strong. But here we're going to have ourselves a little bit of an international incident here. With our next competitor, all the way from Japan, she is one half of the Asian Sensations and former NXW Women's Tag Team Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Satoru Sakamoto has arrived at Blood, Sweat and Titles. And she is hoping to gain her first singles championship here in NXW, even though it's not an NXW title she's fighting for, it is a VCW title. And who knows, maybe if Sakamoto does win this title, this will probably give the Asian Sensations the morale boost they've been desperately looking for over the past few months. And then you see Satoru Sakamoto with a sinister look on her face. She is quite capable in the ring. Strikes, submissions, wrestling holds, she can do it all. And in any match type for that matter. Very lucky to not come away with the NXW Women's Tag Team titles at our last pay-per-view, but it was a great match all in all. Great performance from all the teams, but in the end, it was all Truth Bullet Clubs. And here comes another participant that was also involved in that miniature tag team title tournament. Here's one half of the Women of Mass Seduction, Selena Owens. And she is quite the athletic woman in her own right, and she is also looking to gain her first major singles title here in NXW. And like I said before, she came close to advancing to the finals, but unfortunately did not get the job done. But hopefully she can turn around here with a victory here tonight. And don't forget folks, we've got more VCW title matches coming your way with the tag team titles and the NXW World Tag Team titles on the line, and a title for title tag team match which is coming up next. And don't forget we have our VCW World title match as well. And it's going to be interesting to see who walks away with the title. But coming to the ring now, she is a member of the Straight Edge Revolution. Ladies and gentlemen, Alice Black is here. And she's carrying a baseball bat, and I hope she's just carrying it for show and doesn't use it in the actual match. But Alice Black has been a member of the Straight Edge Revolution for a few months now, but this will be her first real test to see what she's capable of in the ring. And from what I've heard from our friends at XVCW, she's quite a capable athlete. Not the best win-loss record, but she can definitely get the job done when it counts. And let's just hope that she doesn't feel the wrath of either Ruby Rebel or the other women of the Straight Edge Revolution if she doesn't come away with a win here. So all 6 participants are ready to go. There's Satoru Sakamoto there. And here we go. And it seems that Alice Black and Suplex are going after each other. Satoru is about to eliminate Lara Strong, and this could be a bad start for Lara Strong if she gets eliminated here. And Christina Bloodrose. Oh, nice reversal by Lara Strong. Christina doing some damage to Selena Owens. Meanwhile, Suplex and Alice Black are going at it one-on-one. And it seems that triple suplex is on the way from Alice Black to Suplex, giving her a taste of her own medicine. And now Lara Strong hoping to eliminate Satoru Sakamoto, and she's almost gone, but no. Satoru just manages to hold on, but for how much longer? It's all about endurance in this match, and it looks like Selena Owens could be the first one eliminated by Christina Bloodrose. Can she hold on here? Meanwhile, Suplex taking the fight to Alice Black, and Selena manages to hold on, and I'm trying my best to keep up with the action, but it tends to be very difficult in multi-person matches like this. And Selena Owens is in serious danger yet again. Will she be eliminated? No. Just managed to counter, but how close was that? Meanwhile, Alice Black. Oh, she was going for a powerbomb there, but reversed, but there's no pinfalls. The only way to win is to throw your opponent all the way over the top rope and onto the outside. Last woman standing wins the title, and yet again Selena finds herself in danger, but manages to get out. But Christina Bloodrose is determined to send her Selena to the outside, and Selena is determined to stay in that ring. Meanwhile, Alice Black is trying to take the fight to Suplex. Satoru Sakamoto going after Lara Strong. Meanwhile, Alice Black with a sidewalk slam. Nicely done. Meanwhile, Sakamoto is in danger of being eliminated, and the same could be said for Selena. And the same could be said for Alice Black. We could have a triple elimination, but no. Satoru Sakamoto manages to break free. Meanwhile, oh, Selena's gone! Selena is the first one eliminated in this battle royale. She tried to hold on as long as she could, but in the end, Christina Bloodrose managed to get her out. Oh, missing with the drop kick, just Laura Strong. Oh, and a missing discus clothesline. Meanwhile, Christina Bloodrose is now taking a fight to suplex, but commentators curse here as... Oh, nice exploder suplex there. Meanwhile, Sakamoto is in danger here. And she's eliminated. Satoru Sakamoto has been eliminated by Laura Strong. And we are down to 4. Laura Strong, Christina Bloodrose, Alice Black, and Suplex. It looks like Suplex is getting warmed up. She's going to deliver a triple suplex by the looks of it. Can she hit the third? Here we go. Third suplex. And now Laura Strong is about to be eliminated by Christina Bloodrose. Will she be able to hold on here? And now the same can be said for Alice Black. But no. Oh, wait a minute, suplex! Is she eliminated? Holding on, and she manages to save herself. Meanwhile, Christina Bloodrose finds herself in a very difficult position here. She could be moments away from being eliminated. And she's eliminated! Christina Bloodrose is eliminated by Laura Strong. And we are down to 3 here. Suplex, Laura Strong and Alice Black. Who will be the next to be eliminated from this Battle Royale? It seems to me that there's a double team effort at the hands of Laura Strong and Alice Black. So obviously these two see Suplex as a huge threat here in this Battle Royale. Meanwhile, Suplex reversing, and it looks like Alice Black is in danger. Oh my god, what a devastating suplex that was. And it seems now that Suplex thinks she's done enough damage to send Alice Black to the outside, but no. And the same can be said for Suplex as well, but it looks like it could be over. Who knows? Laura Strong trying to push Suplex out there, but it doesn't look like she's able to do so. But meanwhile, Alice Black, nice butterfly suplex there. And now she's just taunting Suplex there. Meanwhile, Laura getting a little bit cocky now. You can't really be afford to get cocky, especially when Suplex can come back like that. And now, oh, look at that! Exploder suplex of her own. Alice Black, and now she's going to the top. Oh, miss it! Oh, wait! She was going after Suplex, but managed to hit Laura Strong. And that leaves Suplex an opportunity to eliminate Alice Black, or vice versa. Suplex fighting for her life here. And now Laura Strong has recovered enough to see if she can do any more damage. But it looks like Suplex could be eliminated here. And she's gone. Suplex with a valiant effort, but in the end this wasn't good enough. So we're now down to 2. Laura Strong and Alice Black. And it seems that Laura Strong is doing everything in her can to redeem herself after that devastating loss to Jessica Bishop on our last pay-per-view. And she could do it! Yes, she does! Laura Strong is the new VCW Women's Champion. And by God, what an effort by all 6 women here. But the sad reality is that there can only be one winner. And as we can see here, look at the reversal here. It was a shame there was no pinfall in this match, but I believe that would have been a free count if pinfalls were allowed. And there you see the trio of suplexes by Suplex, and then the finish, a nice drop kick to the outside, and there is your new VCW Women's Champion, Laura Strong. And coming up next, folks, the title for titles with the McGregor brothers versus the Chaotic Connection, with both titles on the line. Stay tuned for that.